Christmas game time.
Bobby's World.
Howie Mandel. That joke was funnier before we...
Before we forced it.
Yeah, we forced that way too much.
It was making wild associations.
Whatever. Like, I can't believe she started as...
Germaphobe.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say, I can't really started as a... Right, like, Bobby's World was based on his life, or as a kid, right?
No, that's Life of Louie.
No, that's Louis Anderson, that was his. But I believe Bobby's World, I thought Bobby was supposed to be like him as a kid.
Bobby. I don't know. I didn't know that was.
Because it was about him in Canada and all that stuff.
Oh, was it Canada?
Well, that's why his mom was Canadian, right?
Well, Bobby, don't you know?
Yeah.
I just thought they were like from North Dakota or something.
Yeah.
Is he Canadian?
I thought he was. Now I don't ever think about it. Everything I've learned about Howie Mandel is a lie!
You lied to me, Howie Mandel!
Without even saying a word! Well, I was just wondering like how he got his start because I thought Bobby's World was something, you know what, I'm looking it up. Yeah, now
Enlighten us in the ways of Howie Mandel. Please, Joey.
Teach us in the ways of Howie Mandel.
Enlighten us.
Use, what you call it? I was gonna say creamer, that's not right. Germaphobe, yeah, whatever.
What?
Well, whatever. I had it in my head, and then is that stuff you put on your hand? Sanitizer! Sanitize everything! There we go.
Hand sanitizer.
That's right. Howie Mandel.
Well.
Okay, so he is Canadian.
Okay.
See, all the stuff. Is it only 64? He does not look 64, Julia.
It's been a long time since I've seen Deal or No Deal.
True.
Plus he's been bald. He's like a skinnier Mr. Clean.
I didn't even know he was married.
Okay. Obviously there's a lot we didn't know about Howie Mandel. Except for...
He was the voice of Gizmo.
He was the voice of Gizmo. You knew that, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I was gonna say, I was literally just gonna list that as the one thing we knew about him. But I guess you didn't have that.
Oh, he was in other stuff. He was, Anyways, David Letterman. He started like all these weird things. He started something called Refined Mess with Ted Danson.
Oh.
And for 2 seasons of Muppet Babies, he was voiced as Bunsen Honeydew, Animal, and Skeeter.
Wow. Yep. Actually, I know that. I've seen him do the voices.
Okay, Little Monster. I forgot he was in Little Monster.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's Fred Savage, right?
Oh, okay, so he was the creator and executive producer for Bobby's World, which ran from 1990 to 98.
Yeah, I can see that.
I thought it was like done at 92 or 4.
No.
Thank you, Julia.
I watched it the entirety of my childhood. Oh wait, I almost got the Rugrats song.
So yeah, he was. I thought it was based on his life. So it doesn't say anything about that.
Yeah. But you said he is Canadian.
Yeah, he is Canadian.
Rather Canadian. Wait, what? Did you have a hand in writing it at all?
What?
Did you write it?
He was the executive producer and everything. I'm assuming he wrote it.
Oh. Well, no. Right?
Well, the producer and all that stuff. In voice, it said he was like pretty much. Papa Yaga's dead.
Baba Yaga.
You were not healing. Not healing properly. No one has resurrection. I don't think that's even a thing in this game.
No. But everybody still gets experience.
No, that's true. I can't fall. I like games like that where it's like, yes, they're dead, but they fought 90% of the battle, so they get experience.
Yeah.
Not, oh no, they get none. None? How dare you? So yeah, now we know more about Howie Mandel, everybody.
Isn't that really why you tune in?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like,
I wonder what's going on there. Maybe they'll talk about something interesting like Howie Mandel.
Oh boy.
He is interesting.
Juicy trivia.
I
These two
know.
gonna get up to today.
Yeah. He's a germaphobe and he was in Little Monsters. He had to wear so much plastic and all that stuff. I mean,
No, when you stop. Plastic?
we gotta put up all the makeup and everything.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's a problem. Just in general, putting on a lot of makeup is a problem.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
But you know, I was just like thinking about like, okay, so, alright.
Because I mean, it's
Whatever.
not. I mean, it depends on how they apply it, maybe for his turn.
Well, I guess, or how,
A void sword boosts dark damage.
or maybe how it's, you know, bad his germophobia is. His power doesn't even go up.
His power goes up quite a bit.
Oh, wait, it's his max HP that doesn't go up.
Speed goes up, healing goes down, but he doesn't heal.
His healing
His ailment goes down a little bit, but I don't care. And then just
speed goes down a bit.
repels blows. Real black hole. I gotta keep the first sword.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Use the force sword. Ding, 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 ding.
Did you really? Use the force sword. Why look?
Whoa. Poison them all. And I'm gonna go for the fish and then the pterodactyl.
Fish then pterodactyl? Not pterodactyl then fish?
Lord Glubby must die.
98. I still just can't get over that. Sorry, just that was.
That's what's getting you?
Yes.
Bobby's world was on for 8 years.
Yes. I seriously thought it was just because I don't remember it like after
Hey, Bobo.
6th grade. I don't remember ever seeing it after 6th grade.
Okay, 6th grade for you was 96. So, not that bad.
Yeah.
So, okay.
No wait.
There's about 2 years after that.
6th grade. 96. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought everything. But I thought it was repeats by then.
Well, maybe it just didn't air on there.
Well, I mean, we didn't have anything good because we only had the regular basics.
We had 2 more tapes. We had...
Oh, yeah.
I watched all kinds of infomercials as a child.
And Roseanne! Thanks to our sister Vega.
Oh, that was awful.
Why does she want to keep watching Roseanne? Why did that show ever come back? I like how it came back and then they killed off Roseanne.
Yeah, but John Goodman lived, even though he had died off earlier.
Which doesn't, it just, none of it makes
A
sense.
tangle web we weave.
Yes, Julia, a tangled web. You better do a party, Neil. You better do a party,
You
Neil.
even said it.
Yeah, I don't trust
I
it.
don't need you.
You stupid.
That goat never loved you.
Oh God, Jerry Springer song. Jerry Springer. We never watched it.
Speaking of names of people,
No, just I don't think we ever.
you watched it. You watched it with JoJo. Yeah,
Did I watch it with JoJo?
at least once. 'Cause I
Oh.
remember coming out and being like, "What are you guys watching?" You guys were like, it's adult thing."
I remember he wanted to watch it for some reason, and I was like, okay. We were just staring at it. It was. God, what was it? My wife's cheating on me with a midget or something like that.
Whatever, ridiculous.
It was just one ridiculous scenario like that. I'm just like staring at it, and Joe's just fascinated by it. And then I thought Dad came in
Oh,
here,
Dad loved to watch Jerry Springer.
and he was just like, "Arr!" because he was just entertained by the stupidity of it. I'm just like,
I remember one time, Dad's like, "Julia, come over here, watch this." And I was like, "What? What is it?" He was like, "Guess which one of these is a man and a woman?" What is with you?
that's our dad.
Yeah. So that was.
Yeah. I'm just like remembering all these old shows. I'm like, wow. I don't remember anything about them.
Yeah.
Stupid freaking fish.
All I have are regens.
Well, yeah, it's the healer.
No, but only has
I mean, it's a little redundant, but
yeah.
it's like Rosa from Final Fantasy IV. Did she have any good attack spells? Not until she was like level 70 when she got holy.
Ria was the one I would use.
Oh yeah, the summoning? Best. I remember, like, we went all the way just to get Bahamut. I remember we got bombed. We didn't know there was like random summons you could get in Final Fantasy IV if you fought in these certain areas.
Nobody
build
learns
these for anyone?
anything.
What the hell?
This game is broken.
This game sucks!
You got a Christmas tunic. This armor for Cthulhu is so festive.
Is it?
It doesn't give him regen, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
I mean, it is what kept him alive after your
This,
shoddy.
The user with the spirits of the season. Oh, increases everything but quite a bit except for humans. Don't care about it. So we're trying it.
Very good.
Indeed.
The accord has been made to the Christmas sweater. Oh wow, these guys are just gonna die. The lizards seem to be just.
Does it give us all damage?
It's like.
Two could play it this game.
2, maybe 3.
4, honestly.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, first one. And then that. Arg! Have you ever seen the Popeye movie?
As a matter of fact, I took a class about it.
A class?
It was not like a class about Popeye. It was a Robert. I think his name's Robert Altman. He's the guy who directed that and that movie. Brewster McCloud was a weird movie. He did a bunch of really weird movies. He was a director, and the guy teaching the class was a former actor in one of those movies, and he loved Robert Altman. He was all about him. He was like, and then on the set, the guy, he told this one lady who was angry that he was violating OSHA, he told her to get laid. Like, oh my gosh.
He was a little too happy about that.
It was pretty funny. I didn't think his, you got a plague pestle. This weapon for Bob improves your poison power. I didn't think his movies were that great. I did like MASH, but,
Dude, but Popeye was just so weird.
it was weird.
I remember just
That's
watching
where,
it.
what's her name? Shelley got her start.
Shelley.
The lady who played Olive Oil.
Yeah.
And she was in The Shining.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Poison
I don't think I think that she only did those 2 movies. I can't remember anything else.
Yeah. Oh, she also did Brewster McCloud, but
What?
yeah, another Robert Altman movie.
Oh, maybe she only did what maybe Robert Altman wanted or something.
I think they got along well. Oh, a lot of Baba stuff.
But yeah, that movie was just because he didn't really do the eat spinach thing until like at the end of the. Oh wow,
That was
that's
nice.
pretty good.
Cooked up, defend 30%. Barely visible.
Sure. But like, I just remember like, wasn't Popeye also like the has-been of the whole entire town or something like that?
I don't know. It was what's his name?
It was Robin Williams.
Robin Williams was Popeye.
Yeah, which he did a perfect Popeye accent and everything.
Yeah, but it was still.
Well, it's live action.
Gross
It's just
looking.
weird. Okay, it just
Yeah,
it's
his
gonna
forearms
be weird.
were disproportionate. It was just odd.
Yeah.
Okay. Grandfather.
Krista, is that you? Oh, that's Santa. That's okay. I knew you could come and rescue me.
See, I'm not the only one who has a crisis during my voices. Yeah, I guess this is what I'm gonna sound like.
All right, we're doing it. Hey, I'm the one who deserves the credit. It is my name in the title, after all. So this is Cthulhu. I thought it would be bigger. I was bigger, and then these League of Christmas Evil members stole my powers away from me. I
And you're gonna give my powers back, or else.
Patience, my cephalopodic friend. You'll get your powers back after I've saved Christmas. I kind of sound like Belsnickel.
And Dinker.
And Dinker and everyone else. but we
kind of
really
the same
can't
character.
stay. If it's cold outside, we must escape immediately. Oh God, Krampus.
Yep.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Krampus.
To think that Grandpa's little girl would make her way all the way here after battling so many monsters. It's almost heartwarming in its way.
Grr.
Yes. And the old man with the candy and the whip. I'm just impressed to see that you're still able to move under your own powers these days.
I manage, although I've been looking into getting one of those self-propelled scooter things. Oh God.
And the famous Baba Yaga. When you're older, give me a call. The League of Christmas Evil is always looking for promising new recruits.
I think not. I'll start my own League of Christmas Evil, and you won't be invited. Yeah.
And the very Cthulhu himself. To think that you betray the forces of evil for your own selfish desires. I will destroy the world and no one was going to stop me. I don't think so. You all have understood the present that...
What?
I don't think you... Oh, okay.
I don't think you all have understood the present that I have given in the world.
I hope you've kept the receipt, because this is one present we're taking back. I actually like that one. And we want cash, not store credit.
You ruined it!
Just think of it. A world without Christmas, no presents. Like that Imagine song from John Lennon. You know.
Imagine nothing existed.
Imagine
Yay.
nothing existed and everyone has the same and no one was different. John Lennon, Nazi. Anyways, no expectations, no families getting together pretending to like each other.
Sounded like that Chapman shooter. Not all families are like that.
I'm sounding like what?
The shooter of John Lennon. Called him a Nazi? How dare you?
Aren't they?
Wait, what did the guy call?
No, he didn't. Let's just focus. He called him a phony, though.
That's right.
Aren't they? Why, dear old Santa here was just telling me how much he wished he had a grandson instead of a granddaughter.
That'll work.
That's a lie! I'm back
That's
to
definitely
Belsnickel.
Belsnickel.
That's a lie! I was right to put you on the naughty list, Krampus.
I am the naughty list, Santa baby. And why should there even be a naughty list? Why should some geezer pass judgment on whether the world is good or bad? No, mine will be much better. No good, no evil, no laughter, no crying. The world will be silent and will be remade in my image. Are you done? I think that's it. And that's why you're a loser. I wouldn't stand around talking about destroying the world. I'd just destroy it. Fine, first I'll destroy your little band of so-called heroes, and then the world shall fall and be reborn.
Oh, and we
Fine.
begin. Oh, let's see what it says. Krampus, no friend to Santa.
How dare he?
You speak against ice, wind, slash, and fire.
You really even charm Krampus?
How charming. It's alarming, how charming. No.
Where's that from?
That's the West Side Story.
Oh God, I hate the West Side Story. I did not like the West Side Story.
I mean, it's basically Romeo and Juliet.
Basically, yeah.
But, wow. And I think, actually, Romeo and Juliet is basically Isolde or whatever.
No,
Pyramus and...
it was several I like a lot of Shakespeare's actually most famous stories are several rip-offs of other guys' stories. Just basically.
Retellings. Creative retelling.
Well, I don't know when it's within 5 years of the books. I think it's more of a story.
No, it wasn't within 5 years.
Well, for some of them, not for all of them, but for one or two, there was like, oh, this is at the playwright. They look at the story like, wait a minute. When was this made? They looked at it and Shakespeare worded it differently.
Yeah.
And that's why it's famous. It's like, oh, he's talking about
I guess he had a lot of charisma, you know?
He must have.
People would stand in line and be like, oh, you that good
Well,
stuff.
Queen Elizabeth would have loved him.
Ooh, there's a jet rain and a
Banana chocolate rain!
rain.
That's not even how the tune goes.
Next ailment power up. Now let's make enemies.
Oh, that's gonna go wrong again. Doesn't that make it so ice doesn't hurt him anymore?
Yes, it makes it so now it's now fire. Which I got a bomb or two.
That crystal is useless.
Crystal is not.
How dare you?
Wish I'd seen that earlier. Maybe try one. I don't need to play here yet, so.
So I guess to a bomb.
We'll grab him. This guy's a pushover.
He's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
And he knows it. He's a bitch.
Oh, now he's a
And he flows it. Oh, Krampus, what a bitch you are. That's such a weird way to put in that song. All the dogs are like fighting to not get on death row. It's like, oh, he's a tramp. Let's think about that. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Very odd.
It was. I'm not gonna Oh.
That was basically old Disney. You know what? We're just gonna have someone just kind of say something really horrific right here and die. Okay. Well, let's go further. That's why no one can get on the Snow White ride.
What?
It ends with just you hear lightning
Oh,
bolt
yeah.
and she died, and then it's like the end. Or Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. You're in hell!
Yeah, you just ended hell.
Yeah, it's like, the book goes further than that. It actually reveals that he's in a daydream, but okay.
I more than love that the ride ended with that for a very long time.
And now they're complaining about it, like, we need to replace the
they
ride.
shut it down.
Don't replace the ride, just add the part where he wakes up.
Educate your children about hell.
Or just don't bow down every time your child cries. My child's crying because it was upset, and that is life.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say. That's life. Deal with it.
Oh, he ain't stunned.
Oh, you didn't stun him. I don't think you're gonna need to worry any ways because you're just like beating the crap out of him. I think he's already half. Yeah, he's ways.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the turn didn't work a minute ago.
I think that when you're insane, it's a term. It's a lot harder to do that.
Oh.
Because you're insane. Damn, Cthulhu was just rocking it with the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Cthulhu was just rocking it with the damage. Whoa.
Crazy Cthulhu.
Crazy Cthulhu and his rock damage.
I don't know why I did that. Oh, damn. We weren't expecting that much damage. Oh no.
Belsnickel.
Belsnickel.
Like this is a case for Belsnickel. I imagine he sounds like in my head.
A Belsnickel?
Yeah.
It's the case for me, guys. I gotta go.
Another one for Belsnickel. And we
Hey.
beat the game, maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, Gathering Dark. Power boost to next move. That means nothing to me. 25% insane enemy, 50% min. Yep. 150% stun. No new abilities. You fight a mean game, Cthulhu, I'll give you that. But you've never been able to defeat me, and today will be no different.
Never been able to defeat you? What are you talking about?
This charade has gone on long enough.
Not charade.
Behold my true form! A tall, faceless man of darkness appears before Cthulhu.
Oh god.
Naratotep!
The very same! I think I should make him into a Macho Man Randy Savage. The same!
We'll go for it.
I don't know if I can do it. You don't seriously think you were going to play a Cthulhu game without fighting a Lovecraftian monstrosity, did you? My power level far outstrips your own. You don't stand a chance.
That may be true, but you're forgetting one thing. We have the power of friendship on our side.
We do?
Shh, just play along. We do! Like any good RPG protagonist, I've nurtured unbreakable relationship bonds with the people of this world.
How are those supposed to defeat me?
I don't know, but they will. That's video game logic, and that's the logic that controls our universe. Now fight me if you dare.
We got your back, boss.
This old man still has some kick in him.
You should have stayed in your own mythos. I will rescue Santa and restore Christmas to the world. Nyarlathotep heals Krampus. You gone soft, Cthulhu! It's time for the great sleeper Violet to go to sleep permanently. Oh no!
Oh no!
Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos.
So, this has almost 20,000. Charm, really?
Let's see if I can survive.
Probably.
14,000 or 17,000?
Oh yeah, but they're both poison.
This one's pretty good.
Ooh, whoa.
Shooting against sword stuff.
Whoa!
Wahoo! You got a pumpkin on your head. Garfield Halloween.
Garfield Halloween.
When Garfield Halloween. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it! What is that?
I don't know!
It's like
It's
all
something you
high-pitched.
would have, like, either you or me just kept seeing it and hearing it, and then it's just now in our head.
Must have been from a really crappy beat 'em up video game or something.
Could have been from anything.
Yeah, weak against
Oh,
ice,
this
baby.
is a good song.
Yeah.
Is this the same as the bell?
Yeah, it's
it's all the same. Okay. Insane in the brain! Uh-oh, he's enraged him. I just realized there's music. Like our singers.
Oh yeah. I'm like, there's music.
Yeah, you know. You should have.
Oh, you're right.
I suck, he did!
Let's do ice damage.
Let's see, ice damage. Good job, Belsnickel. You did some ice damage. That's what you sound like.
That's what happened.
Not the response I was expecting, but whatever.
Expected rock.
I will kill them with fire.
Physical damage and
Ooh.
ability. Yeah. I'm gonna max heal myself.
Ho, ho, ho!
I guess you'll heal yourself too.
Mm.
This is the round for it. Chicken up!
Chicken up!
Chicken up now, the funk soul brother.
Chicken. Well, wait till next turn, because then you can just do
I know.
party again.
Oh,
That was you being you. Ha ha!
physical damage.
Eh.
Ah. Game over. Everybody. Hyper. She. So she's gonna chime. Yeah, Krampus.
It's your birthday.
Party regen.
Ah, yes, he hit himself with fire, thus getting him out of his trance of charm.
Oh, I mean, like, no matter what. The charm only lasts one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now you do.
Now you know the rest of the story. I sounded like the guy from IT Crowd.
Matthew Barry.
That's it, Matthew Perry. Very unique voice, very nice.
Yeah.
See, you women are above us, and there's a glass ceiling, and we're all looking up at you.
Such a creep with that shit.
She's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That'll take 1,000.
Should probably cure her with some chicken cures.
Yeah, the chicken won't. Oh no, they can work out. She's gonna have to.
Ooh. Item?
I
I don't know yet.
think that's hot, so. Yeah.
I mean, since you have the recharge item thing, you might as well use it. So you can just recharge. No.
I should have done that after I used
Yep.
the item.
You weren't getting what I was saying, and I understand now.
So do I. Far too late.
It was a bad decision. Oh, all ice damage. She's hypered.
Oh, but that was already all.
Yeah.
No. Look.
it's now like, instead of 75%, it's 150%.
It's always double what the damage originally was in hyper mode. I'm watching you, my master.
We're still together
Yep.
too.
I don't know why it reminded me of it, but it did.
Oh, 6666! Oh, I'm not gonna fight him now.
No.
It's too late now. Nice. I guess.
Guess do your thing so you're all like scary or something.
All physical damage goes to the dark. You heal because it needed and hyper. Stun! Stun. Oh wow, it worked.
Did you say the stunning?
A stun.
Well, stunning. Why is it on Sean Connery's voice?
Did I do Sean Connery? I think that was you.
No, you did Sean Connery when you said the stunning. It's definitely you, not me. Ah, yes, the stunning. I was almost in that movie. But I unfortunately declared it was a bad movie. And thus it never got made. Because I never went into it.
The Extraordinary League of Gentlemen.
It is what destroyed my career and my...
Oh, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yes, it destroyed my career and my zest for acting.
No effect during hyper.
Huh.
Oh, that's the one that gives you a hyper.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks,
Uh,
I guess I'm in a Sean Connery kind of mood.
I guess you
Let's
are.
give that to Cthulhu. Let's give that to Envy. Merry
And
Christmas.
maybe this.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
oh. Oh, it was charmed.
Maybe we should heal.
She does
Shit.
stop.
It's gonna have to rest up with defensive
Dark
move.
damage.
So you just gonna take off a lot of damage.
Maybe I should have used it against the dark one.
Yeah, no.
I don't care about ailment powers, so she's gonna rest up. What? She's got some hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa. That's
That's
now
hot
the new voice. You
cocoa.
want hot cocoa.
More damage. Fire.
Fire! Ooh, ooh. I like how we were killing that Lithotep way quicker than Krampus.
Well, that's just.
He also made Krampus insane.
Did it? Did it work?
Yeah, his green eyes are growing even bigger.
Excellent. Now he's weak against fire.
Damn.
Hiya! You better
Charge
heal
up.
us, lady.
With what?
I'll unite.
Oh?
Look at that.
Yeah.
This one?
Nope.
Is he on this one yet? Whoa, look at that! Dark damage does something.
Okay. Throw the bomb. Oh, he didn't die from the poison.
We will see.
He can't die from the poison. Sounds like you can. Hey, Cthulhu, you seem like you're a little bit of trouble.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh no, now Lethro Cthulhu.
What?
I don't know how to say his name. Like every other sticking
H.P. Lovecraft?
H.P. Lovecraft mythos monster just has names that are so ridiculous. Like, I don't even know Cthulhu is the right way to say it. I've heard someone say Cthulhu.
It's Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Don't let anyone tell you.
I mean, I'm not saying I think it's right. I'm just saying there's just names are so weird. It's hard to figure it out. Disarmed. Guess you're just gonna have to recharge. Yeah, sure. There we go. That's it.
Oh, shit.
Now she might die.
Yeah.
You got a party deal.
Oh, wait. I got party?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was thinking about it. Oh, she doesn't heal for that much.
Yeah, because you put her healing down, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah! Come to bite you, didn't it?
I'll bite you.
There you go.
It's Slappy.
Did you just say Aunt Slappy?
I did.
Was that Skippy?
You're Skippy.
But you said Aunt Slappy. Aunt Slappy doesn't call herself.
She does. You're old Aunt Slappy.
Yeah, that's not how you said it.
Yeah, heal yourself with some hot cocoa.
Respect yourself.
Beep boom. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum.
Respect yourself.
Tom-tom. Do-do-do-do.
You know what you do.
I think this is all very accurate.
That's how all the songs were. I agree.
Oh, fine. Hey,
Sorry, we went a little Korean on you guys.
All right, we got ourselves some biting wind. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he was like really close to death.
Gone. Hey!
Hey, whoa, hey! Nothing,
Cthulhu,
nothing,
Cthulhu,
nothing.
Cthulhu. Hey!
Hey!
Slap sense!
It removes insane.
That is useful.
Oh.
But I could have uninsaned it and then re-insaned it. And then, you know, done ice, then fire.
Got it, yeah.
Was I him?
No, I
No,
was
you
Krampus.
were.
Who was
Oh my
I?
gosh, I freaked out for a second. Like,
If you
why is it
twice in
quiet?
one game, this cannot be. You may have won this
Ahem.
time. What?
You may have won this time, Cthulhu, but someday, possibly in a sequel, I will return and destroy
It
you.
does sound like Macho Man.
All in the cadence.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Now let throat tap. Don't let the cosmos kick you on the way out.
Nyarlathotep and Krampus disappear. We've done it! We've saved Santa! We've saved Christmas! Cthulhu saved Christmas? Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it, boss?
Don't rest on your Christmas laurels yet. I still have work to do. Why, it's Christmas Eve. Like the 37th or 48th time. Santa, if you don't mind me being indelicate, you're a bit ripe. Might I suggest a bath first? There's no time. Oh,
This
God,
sounds so different.
It sounds very little different. If I don't
This is
deliver
revenge.
presents to
You're
all
making
the
fun of
children of the
my
world, Christmas won't come. I must be off.
And with that, Santa runs off at a speed far faster than his age or size would suggest possible.
Hey, wait! I haven't gotten my powers back yet.
For presents! Cthulhu, Crystal, Baba Yaga, and Belsnickel return to Christmasland and await the coming of the next day. It is now Christmas Eve, the 43rd. A new day has arrived, and it is still not Christmas.
What? This cannot be possible.
Did you see the calendar announcement page? The UI doesn't lie. It's Christmas Eve the 43rd.
And after all my hard work, I got a text message from Santa this morning. He said,
Ho, ho, ho. I don't know why it's not Christmas yet. I'll keep trying to make my deliveries and search the ancient books of Christmas lore for an answer.
Could there be another villain we need to defeat?
that couldn't possibly be the problem. That's crazy talk. Another boss after we defeated what was clearly the final boss? Ridiculous. It must be that your power of relationship isn't strong enough.
You may not have to spend even more time with the people of this world. How tiring.
Well, we do have a few more days until the next major story beat.
Let's get this over with.
It is now Christmas Eve the 44th.
It is now the end of this episode.
Next time on a very special. Hi.